have to have out so much cereal. Ain't nobody
Presentation is
give-
everything, though. Anything they want, we got it. Oh, hold that right there, see. Hold that. Let them see it.
You just.
This looks pretty good, man.
What's
Gotta
this
be
right
healthy.
here?
Gotta be healthy.
What's that?
Gotta eat healthy.
What is this right here?
That's turkey.
Canadian bacon.
That's Canadian baked turkey. Just in healthy.
Look, y'all got the cheese slices. That's some pretty bacon, baby. Look at you.
Gotta be healthy. Gotta be healthy.
Gotta be healthy.
Oh, with the raisin bran.
Gotta be healthy. Gotta eat healthy.
But why did you have to pull out all the cereal, honey?
I'm giving you options. That's your problem. You're always used to a man that never gave you options. I'm here for you, but I'm giving you all the options. Girl,
In
look.
the world, man.
This is what we doing. You see?
I don't know what to choose. It's so many good options.
Listen, man. Let me give you some advice.
Okay, all right.
Advice to go. This right here got a little sugar in it.
Okay.
But it, depending on what you're working on, you want to get the vitamins in you. You know, you want to get.
You do too much just like your pappy.
No, let me tell you. But I'm gonna go with the sugar stuff. So we're gonna put this.
Gotcha.
We know you going with. We know you going with the
Get that out of
sugar.
here. That's just for the presentation. Get that out of here.
We know you going with the
For all
sugar.
y'all that like that, that's y'all. But we finna go with what works.
Wait a minute, that's you going with the kids with the colors. The
We finna
kids cereal with the colors.
Would this consider the bowl?
A bowl? You tripping? I don't know.
That ain't the bowl. Hey everybody, I'm back. Like the ashness on your ankles when you take your socks off.
I'm talking about your own ankles.
My socks. No, I found out what make your ashes ankles.
Talk about your
I found out what make your ankles ashy. Yeah.
What you say? What you say? You
I
might
know.
not make your ash your ankle. What you say?
I found out what make your ankles ashy.
Hey everybody.
Guys, what make your ankles ashy is your socks be choking your ankles. Your socks too tight or your ankles too big. It's one of the other. So, well, it's true. Okay, if somebody put their hands around your neck and keep squeezing, you get pale. Well, when you look at ash, what that is your ankles pale because they're being choking from your socks. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
You ought to know.
Don't. Yeah, my ankles are thicker than normal. Legs.
You wish.
What you mean? Why you look at me like that? What you mean? You challenging my leg size?
The family, they've seen your legs, so
That's
they
right.
know.
And they know what sexy look
They
like. They're
already
strong
know.
and powerful.
Them Dr. Seuss legs.
Something God, don't talk about my legs, Donald. I'm gonna tell you something, Donald. Don't be the representative of the family. You talk about me, I'm gonna shoot back. Come at me one more time.
Dr. Seuss.
Come at me one more time. So, with the power that I display, sometimes when I wear shorts, it's so unreal. What? What?
He envisioning your legs.
What do you mean? Donald does. There's a grace about him. There's a grace about him. And
Yeah,
see,
you just said when your son over there
no,
laughing
what
at
he did. No, what I'm trying to teach the people is if your ankles ashy when you take your socks off, that's because your socks is choking your ankles, and you one or two things need to be done.
That just mean they didn't put on enough lotion or shea
Don't
butter.
know it, don't. You can put
It
on shea
does.
butter. How many of y'all put on shea butter or lotion and then you take off your socks and your ankle still ashy? Okay, so
That must be a man thing.
hold on. Why are you talking about the man? What man putting on shea butter anywhere on his ankles?
I hope you can put on, a man can put on shea butter.
Shea butter?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He put on your ankles.
He put on his legs and knees and everything so he won't be ashy like
My ankles don't be that. My legs don't be ashy, Donna. Girl, look.
You know good well sometimes your knees be looking like brown.
Donna, you tell it, Donna, song.
Steven, those daddy knees be looking like brown. Be like, look at your knees. Put some grease, some Vaseline or something on them ashy crusty knees.
That's because
looking like brown by the knees.
That's only one time, Donna. That's because I tried on some skinnies and they tightened. They was
Y'all
trying to
tried on some what?
I tried the skinnies on and it stopped the circulation of my legs. Stopped the circulation and they got ashy. So what I did is I took off the skin.
Please don't ever wear skinny jeans around me.
I won't wear no skinny jeans. You better
Don't
believe
ever.
I won't.
Please don't.
I won't. Because I'm going to tell you, look.
Babe, you don't have a body for skinny jeans.
You don't know what I had a body for. You don't know me. Only God can judge me.
You can't got legs and knees like that and then put on skinnies.
I'm just so sick and tired of y'all be looking at me.
Baby, you don't have a body. You are a man.
A man.
You a man.
A man.
You don't have a body for the
A masculine man.
A masculine man. Yeah, masculine man.
I don't care.
Well, you a masculine man wearing no little skinny jeans. You a grown,
Think you gonna see
full-grown
me?
man.
You gonna see me out there in some skinnies and high waters
That's right.
with no socks and loafers? No, that ain't gonna be me. So,
Ooh, Lord.
but I gotta make sure. I don't want to use shea butter or lotion. Sometimes you need like some what's that? Almost like lard,
Crisco?
something like that. It's industrial strength.
Do you put on like lotion in the wintertime? When you wearing pants?
I don't because I don't know my pants tight. I don't never get ashy.
So that didn't answer my question. So do you put lotion on?
Do you put on lotion when you ain't ashy?
Stephen put on lotion every day.
Every day.
He be ashy every day, don't he?
My baby don't be
He
ashy
be
every
ashy
day.
every day.
I put on lotion every day.
You be ashy every day. He took the ash from you. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all.
It's not that I'm ashy, honey. I keep my skin soft.
Well, your legs get bigger. You seriously.
Yes.
I keep
that's
my skin
a
soft.
workout,
I
man.
can see that.
You want to
You
try?
see it. You
I
see
see it.
thighs, man.
It's
You see the thighs, man.
You want to try?
You need to. I ain't gonna lie to you. That. I'm gonna tell you what God love, and that's the truth.
Don't put them legs up there.
Don't do it.
There you go. The people want to know. Y'all gotta
They done
look.
seen them.
Look. I tell you what, Steve. Stick your leg up. Stick my leg up. Seeking the people tell the difference.
Boy.
I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Power. I look. Represent straight power. Socks.
Honey.
My sock stretching.
Thank you so much for my breakfast. Y'all see my honey fixing breakfast this morning? I have a crazy busy Saturday, so we decided to keep it simple, and every now and again we'll do cereal and a sandwich, y'all, and it be so good.
I'm in my lounge around.
My baby did good. Thank you, honey.
I'm in my lounge around clothes.
Y'all see him making them eggs. He know how to make them fluffy eggs too. I taught him well.
Why you have to teach me?
Did I not teach you how to make my eggs?
Why couldn't it just be coming out?
That's a yes or no question, sir.
What do you ask
Did I
me?
not teach you how to make my fluffy eggs? Because the first time you ever made me eggs, you chopped them all up. They was like, we don't do choppy eggs over here, sir.
Now you did teach me to keep them all together as one unit.
Okay, thank you.
But what I did is I separated them. It was like colonies, different colonies. I just separated the eggs. But you put them all together like a.
What you mean when you were chopping them?
Yeah. See, here's my thing. I don't like them when they're together because it reminds me of the government and housing program that I grew up in.
You were traumatized by living in the projects, baby.
Don't say that. Don't say that word.
Don't say the project.
Don't say that word. The government and housing program.
Governmental condos. is what you-
Government condo program.
Governmental condos.
They were all
you
together.
traumatized?
They were all together. So
Doing
when
some
I
good times. You walking in and
now when I
smelling.
cook my eggs, I separate them because it's like you got your own house now.
I know, but listen, you walk in there and it smell like Clorox because y'all were getting ready to have inspection.
Yeah.
Pine Sol.
Yeah. How's it Uncle Ross?
Ajax. It should have been some good times, babe.
That was our clothes was clean.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, don't. I just want to say, babe, I got up with one thing in mind. I said, my baby got a busy day.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I know. Barricaded in your, yeah. We know where to find you. So, anyway, guys, I just want to say to you guys, thank you for joining me for breakfast. And I really put some time in cooking this for my wife because she's got a very busy day. And I'm going to let her have her day. And I'm going to just enjoy my day. So, go take on your day, babe.
So with me taking on my day, that means when I come back, the kitchen is going to be cleaned, right?
Mm-hmm. What would make you think it wouldn't be clean?
I was going to say, you took a little long to answer that.
I mean, it's just, what would make you think it would not be clean? Well, hold on, what do you consider clean?
Clean up the dishes and wash up the dishes where you just
Okay,
cook.
I'll stack the dishes neatly in the sink.
No, sir.
I'll stack them all
No.
neatly from the smallest, the biggest to the smallest.
Negative. So I'll have to wash it when I get back home? Negative. Not.
Well, you
You
tell me
well,
when,
you're not going to do that anyway. I don't know why you're saying that.
you tell me when you cook breakfast that I need to clean up.
Oh, I do be telling you that sometimes. But I'm
Yeah.
gone.
Hold on.
I'm gone.
Hold on.
You weren't supposed to say that, baby. I
I'm
do be
just
telling
saying,
you that.
the
But you
family
know
know.
what?
The
But
family-
listen, When I cook, there's nothing to clean up because I wash dishes as I cook. You don't do that.
Well, why you tell
use
me-
something, put it in the sink. Use something. I wash dishes as I cook.
Well, why you tell me I have to clean up if you already don't clean up? That lets you
Because-
know something. There's an
No.
oxymoron.
If I've cooked a whole lot, like a big dinner, you got a whole lot of pots and stuff that's left.
They don't cook
That's
a big
different.
dinner like that for
But
breakfast.
I only have 2 things that I use. Well, no, 3.
Oh,
I always clean off the bacon pan.
I did.
I do the it's easy to clean out the pans. I fix the eggs in.
I did.
The only thing that's usually left is the grits because you get your grits out.
I didn't
so
fix
you
no
can
grits.
say, I know it. I know it.
so place on the grits or cereal bowl.
Yeah. You guys. Okay. I've been trying to figure out when I can show you guys the other pieces of the furniture. We getting ready to do it now. Okay, listen.
Really?
Yeah, Habitus came several weeks ago and I've not even shown the other pieces. So this is what we're getting ready to do now really quick to just get this out of the way. First of all, we added to our, let's start with the picture. This huge picture. I can't remember the dimensions right now. I think it's 80 by something, but I'll put it up on the screen if I don't forget. We needed something very large and substantial for this wall because our ceilings are like 22-inch high. So we needed 22 feet, I'm sorry. Yes. 22 feet high. So we needed something very substantial for this wall. Now we were in Haverty's and we both noticed this picture at the same time. I don't particularly care for abstract art because I feel like it's something me and Jackson can sit down and do, and then they charge you an arm and a leg and a couple of toes for it. So, but we did notice this art at the same time. My dude number 1 really liked it, so we went with this picture. Only thing I'm missing, I just kind of wish it had a little bit of gold in it, so we talked about maybe trying to do a little DIY little project together, just like we talked about with the rug. Okay, so we have the picture, and then next we decided to go on. Again, I'm all about comfort. It needs to be comfortable. We need to be able to, it really needs to have purpose. I'm not into the trendy furniture and stuff. Those days are long gone. It needs to be definitely comfortable and something that we can really use. So what I really loved about this table, so we decided to go back and get the table that matches the end tables, and usually I'm sitting on the end of the sofa. I actually have a work desk, but I'm oftentimes I'm never at my desk. I'm usually sitting on the sofa with my laptop on my lap, editing videos and responding to emails and comments, and that's usually where I work. So when I saw this table, I had seen it when we first went to Haverty's, but just decided, you know what, this is really going to be beneficial for me and definitely used. So this is what I love about this table. I not only can sit here and work, sometimes we can sit here and and eat, eat dinner or whatever we're eating and watch a movie. So this feature I really loved about the table. It's very easy to lift, it's easy to let down, and I just think it's going to be very useful, especially for me when I'm sitting there working. Okay, and finally we decided to add this lamp. I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek of it, and I thought it tied in perfectly with my black accents. We also saw that the first time we were at Haverty's too, but we just weren't looking at lamps and accessories, and so we decided to pick up the lamp. They also switched out the rug, so we're good. We exchanged the rug. They brought the new one and took up the old one, so we're good with the rug. So now I'm still just getting little pieces together here and there.
I want to know. What are you gonna do with the vase? That's the beautiful vase, and you gotta figure out where you're gonna put it.
But the thing about it, I also found a vase that was on clearance there. But the good thing about it is with our color scheme, I can pretty much use it anywhere. I don't necessarily have to use it in here. I can use it in the dining room if I need, because I don't know where I want to use it in here.
That's what caught my attention, the vase. I really love that vase. I really did.
It was pretty. So I said, let me just go on and, because I was trying to wait and talk about the furniture at a time when both of us were at home together, and I'm like, you know what? It finally dawned on me, just insert it while you're doing your breakfast episode. So you guys, that's what we did. Like the kids say, it's a different vibe in here. I'm loving it.
Me too. I'm loving it.
So I guess now it's just a matter of, I don't know when I'm gonna finish. So I guess I hate to show you guys stuff that's unfinished. Are you spilling milk?
Why you had to say something?
Because you're making a mess.
Oh, they wouldn't even seen it. I seen it.
Oh, they can see it. They can see it. Because it's right here. They can see it. Do trust me. We have some family members that don't miss nothing. Just like when you drop stuff on the floor, they say, Miss Donna, he's making a mess on the floor.
I thought nobody seen it,
no,
Donna.
they saw
I'm
it.
going to play right off and then you're going to point it out. Donna, y'all was, okay.
That's what you would have done to me.
I wouldn't have pointed it out.
Yes, you would have. You always put me on blast, so don't even try it. So you guys, I guess at some point too, I'll just show you what I've done so far, y'all. Was I to tell you, it might be next year sometime. Be quiet. It may be next year sometime when I finish the living room. Anywho, it is what it is. Okay.
Jackson will be grown, helping grandma put this stuff together.
Whatever. Baby, let's talk about the Pop Rock cake. Yeah, we had so much fun.
I did.
Okay.
Now, truly, that was probably the funnest cake I had ever participated in. I really did not expect, especially seeing the thing shoot off the cake, man. It just left with so many thoughts. It could have been for the 4th of July. It could have been, you know, like, but I tell you what, it will be a huge hit for a kid's birthday party or a family reunion when you have a lot of kids. It's just incredible. Just
Anytime.
it's just so much.
The family was asking, was it still popping the next day when you took it to work?
Yes, it was. As a matter of fact, we wondered how would it react in the microwave, because I always tell the guys, see, when I'm coming in and I taste Miss Donna cake, it's warm. And so,
Miss Donna.
yeah, I'm channeling that spirit, Miss Donna. So Donna would take and so I'm tasting it and it's warm. So I would always tell the guys, put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, guys.
Trying to blow up the microwaves at work.
And so the guys, I said, well, I don't know how this is going to react in the microwave. The guy was like, man, I put it in the microwave, and co-workers were standing around looking like, man, you got popcorn in there? It was just popping and popping. Yeah, he said,
I bet it was really chewy then.
no, he said it was good. He said it was very good. Now, all of them that I spoke with, because they all over the place and I wasn't able to spend with, they said it was very, very, very good. It was really good, guys. Now, I liked it. I really do like the moisture of the cake and everything, and the difference of the Pop Rock. I had, as you can see, I had a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, you did.
I had a whole lot of fun eating the pound cake and just the Pop Rocks. It was something that was just different. Never seen before, never even heard tell of before. And that's what it's about right there, guys, with me, just different. So for the kids, if you had a playlist of all of the cakes that she has, it will be, that would be one of the kids section. That would be a favorite.
I don't have a kids section. I just have a cake
I'm just saying, but
section.
there's some cakes that,
and bread.
some cakes that I would look at as more kid friendly.
Oh, okay.
More kid friendly, like the.
I thought you were saying I had a kids playlist.
Yeah, so I'm saying-
I have a playlist and it's for cakes and bread, so it would be in that playlist.
Yeah, so in that playlist, I guess there's certain ones you can look at and say this will be more kid friendly, and just ones that they will love. So guys, that for me, I have had a field day with that one. I really did. The guys, they loved it at work.
And for our new YouTube family members, welcome, because we have so many new YouTube family members. And you may not know, whenever I bake my cakes, I have to get them out of here because I would eat them and eat them and eat them, and it's just it's just too much cake. So to try to help me with my discipline and get them out, after we finish the video, my dude number one, aka my husband, he cuts up the cake and slices it up and wraps it up, and he takes the entire cake to work the next day, and we just give it away. Now sometimes like that one, not the Pop Rock cake, the hummingbird cake, y'all, that was good. He loved that one. Now,
That right there that's grown folks cake right there.
yeah, he actually kept maybe a couple of slices at home because he loved it so much. But we always slice it up, and just he takes it to work, and we just give cake away. So all these, I oftentimes get questions, Miss Donna, what do you guys do with all that cake? We just give it away every day, and his co-workers really be looking forward to getting cake. And sometimes he have to switch it up. Different people get slices of the cake, but
It is because
that's how we get rid of it.
some believe, some are, they are subscribers, and it's not a bribe that I give them. That's just what they do. And since they was asking me about it, a couple of them, I then decided the fastest way we can get rid of it, because sometimes she's making cakes on top of cakes.
And that's right. You told them they have to be subscribed to get a piece of cake.
And so I will take the cake to them, and some of them have became so
Entitled.
spoiled. They're so spoiled that if they see other people walking around working around on a job with cake and they don't have any, they get upset and bothered, as if they have a right. I say, listen, there is a difference between a right and a privilege. A privilege is not a right. So there is no you guaranteed to get a piece. There's a lot of people who work while working, and so different ones, and they really, really, really love it, guys. It really is, and I always get the same question over and over again. Can you pay for her to make a cake for you? No, you cannot. To that question, and if you are out there wondering, can you pay her to make a cake? No, you cannot. That's the thing I tell you. If you want to know, just follow each one of the directions. Follow the descriptions that she had for you. You should come up with pretty much similar, the same thing. There may be some variables in ovens and
it just depends.
Yeah, depends. There may be some dependent, some things in that, but you should come pretty close. I think you should come pretty close.
And he was actually the one that would tell them, you have to be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you don't get any cake. It doesn't really matter to me because it doesn't help my channel if you're subscribed and then you don't look at the video. So it doesn't matter to me. We just really wanted to get rid of the cake, but he tells them that they have to be subscribed.
And my thing, because my thing is, it's almost like an appreciation, just showing appreciation for those because there are a lot that comment a lot about our cakes, because they get firsthand of it. They not only see it, but they get to taste it. So they know better yet, and they give me their honest opinions to them. The things of that sort. So it's almost like they are firsthand taste testers. And so to get a feel of which way it goes and things of that sort. So these guys, they would watch, and then they would.
I appreciate being able to get rid of it too.
But it's really a good thing, guys. It's really a good thing. So, but my thing is, if you're not subscribing, you can't look at me and say to me,
expect some cake.
Yeah, so
it be playing.
It's not that I say, well, you gotta go subscribe. No, I don't say that. Now, sometimes, rarely, I will. Even the subscribers, I won't give them any. I'll just give new people some. And they will ask questions and things of that sort. But I just lead them there to our channel. And if you've never, ever baked before, it is very easy instructions. You guys know. And she walks you through it.
And that's why I like to do the video, because I'm a visual person. So I don't put all the I put the ingredients in the description box, but I don't put all the step-by-step instructions in the description box, because I provide that via the video, and that's because that's how I learn. I'd much rather look at somebody doing something than me having to read an instruction manual. Even if there's something, like there was something I was putting together, I was doing some yard work, and that piece of machinery I purchased, right. And I was gonna wait until my dude number one got home to put it together, but I wanted to get out in the yard. I'm like, so I pulled up a video. I had the instruction manual sitting right there. I I didn't want to do that. I pulled up a video and this guy was putting it together and I was putting it together with him, and that's how I was able to do it. So that's why I do my videos like that, because I am a visual learner. So because I'm a visual learner, that's how I do my videos. And I think for the most part, the majority of people really appreciate being able to, to watch me do it. That's why I try to be detailed. And sometimes my videos are a little long because I'm really trying to teach you and show you how I do what I do. And that's why I like doing my videos like that.
And another thing too, that's how Miss Donna can tell. If you haven't been watching the video, you're trying to jump to the end so you can find out how to do something. Because she can tell you can go to, and some of you guys, y'all are dynamite at it. Somebody ask a question, you can tell them exactly in the video where to go to find what you're looking for.
And then depending on what type of mood I'm in, if I know somebody is asking me a specific question that I know was answered in the video, it immediately tells me they didn't watch the video. And I know a lot of times people skip to the end just to see the finished product, but then you want to come back and ask me a question. You need to look at the video. So depending on my mood for that day, I might answer. And usually if I do answer the question, I'm going to give you a timestamp as to where I said what I said, because most of the time people will say, you didn't say you did this, or you didn't say when to put the pudding in, or you didn't say when to. That lets me know, because I've even said in my videos, if I sift my pudding with the flour, and I tell them in the beginning that the pudding, the flour, the bake, all of this is in here, and I've said in the video before, just as sure as I stood here and said that, somebody's going to ask me, Miss Donna, when do you add the pudding? And that lets me know that you didn't watch the video.
Or didn't pay close enough attention. How about that?
Well, I'll say that too,
Yeah.
but it's usually they skip past that part.
And that's the thing. But we love you guys. We definitely do, because some of the family jump in. Listen, you can find it right here. Remember when you were in school?
Wonderful.
Yeah, I love you guys. Remember you were in school and the teacher tell you, you're going to have an open book test. And that was just that one kid didn't want to, I'm not going to read the book. So what they would do is ask you, where you get your answer from?
Yeah, where you find the answer at?
It's on page 5.
Yeah.
Where at on page 5? On the left side.
Yeah.
Where? In the middle on the left side of page 5.
I used to love open book tests.
Yes.
You'd be like, you can exhale when that test is open book.
It is, and that's where it goes from there. And so just thank you guys for your participation and walking through this with us, guys, every step of the way. We really so appreciate it and enjoy you guys.
You all are wonderful. I mean, I read your comments, and so many of you talk about how much of a blessing that we are to you guys. You all have no idea how much of a blessing that you all are to us. I mean, it's just amazing, some of your comments, some of your emails, and you all really, you feel like family, and I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. We're so honored that you've all even decided, or you made the choice to subscribe to our channel and be part of our YouTube family, because you feel like family. I mean, a lot of you share your challenges, you share your trials, your tribulations, your victories, your celebrations, with babies, and those of you that may be going through some health challenges, getting a clean bill of health, and we're praying with you guys. And that's something that we do even without you all asking. We make it a point to pray for our YouTube family.
We do.
So even if you don't ask us specifically to pray, just know that we are always praying for you. We appreciate those of you who constantly let us know that you are praying for us as well. Y'all are just a blessing. Y'all are.
It's incredible. It really is incredible, guys. And we thank you so much at the time you guys have. And like I said, if you would, just a friend or someone else, we try our best to have, we keep it kid friendly and no drama. We don't believe you have to degrade yourself or tear someone else down in order for you to go up. Mm-hmm. I often say, if you have to pull someone down in order for you to get taller, you still have gotten no taller.
Right.
So my thing is, just come up a level, and that is to really put time in to the product that you're giving, whatever it is, be it on your, if you have a business or your job, whatever it is, if you put your all into it, it will be successful.
Do your part. And I'll say again to those of you that maybe have a desire to do a YouTube channel, or you've started and you've stopped, get back at it. Just do it. I'm so thankful that July the 1st of 2020, in the middle of what the world was dealing with, I have to be very mindful of our verbiage that we use on YouTube, because everything is censored. So they will, y'all know we were dealing with in 2020. Couldn't nobody find no toilet paper. So I made it up in my mind, after grieving over 4 years from losing my mom suddenly, I finally decided you've got to pull yourself up out of this rut. You're stuck. You've got to pull yourself up, pull yourself out, and get back to your channel. So, and that's what I did. And even as hard as I worked from July 2020 all the way until July 2022, our channel had already been out there for about 4 years, but it wasn't until that.
It was inactive.
Well, it wasn't totally inactive. I just wasn't consistent.
Right.
So it wasn't inactive, but I was not consistent. And, I may do a video, and then maybe a couple of months before I did another video. And your YouTube subscribers, they look for consistency, So I just made it up in my mind. So just the difference that a year made. And then last December, we celebrated a major milestone of 100,000 subscribers. And it's like, I couldn't ask God to bless me, bless us, bless me, bless us, because that faith without works, you've got to do your part.
Right. You
complaining, Donna, about your channel and doing this, but you've got to do your part. Was it hard? Yes. Was it work? Yes. My family would, especially my kids and my sister, when I tell you, every time they saw me, it's like I had that laptop on my lap editing something, or the camera just trying to record. But it's paid off, and I just want to encourage those of you who really, you've gotten stuck and you want to do it, but then you're not being consistent. Work hard. Get back to your channel. Be consistent. Be consistent. And I just appreciate all of you that have joined with us, because you all are amazing. And for those of you that say, Miss Donna, this is your ministry, thank you so much for doing this. It just warms my heart, and it gives me confirmation that lets me know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And even once we got to a point that we incorporated dude number one more, man, it just took our channel over the top. And I personally feel like, and I'm sure you guys would agree, I can't do this without him. I can't do this without him unless I was forced to. But we make a great team, and I know that. And we just appreciate you guys for being on this journey with us. Y'all, I got to take on my day. I just be wanting to talk to y'all.
One last thing I want to say, guys. Listen, I had a request from a subscriber that asked a question. They wanted to hear, we alluded to it before, they wanted to hear our love story.
But we keep talking about it. We just need to sit and record.
Okay, guys. So let's put our back to the wall.
Don't put our back to the wall. We just need to get to it. We've talked about it several times.
We'll put our back to the wall.
You just want me to talk about you and
girl,
how I met you.
Let me tell you something, girl.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't like to just give a date about something, because sometimes life happens.
I love you. You know what? I can see some ash.
What? You silly. But no, I don't want to give a date, because sometimes life happens and I have to come back and explain why we didn't do it.
Tentative.
But let's work on doing that. Let's try to get it done before Thanksgiving.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. That's an area. Because, guys, it's an incredible story. It's an incredible story.
It's incredible.
It's an incredible story. Girl, it was incredible. When I found you, I was
so incredible.
Let's go with it, go, girl.
That's what
go
you
sleep.
are.
Go sleep, kids. Go sleep. Go sleep. Sleep.
Listen, anyway, you guys, we have to go. Listen, if you've not subscribed, please consider doing so.
Hit the nosy.
That's that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing. We appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching. We already look forward to you. That's scruffy.
That's what I'm finna shave.
Is that ash?
I'm finna clean up. No, that's.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye.
Love you guys.